What's up guys, in this video we're going to go over Grandmaster Yoda Hero Guide in Star Wars Battlefront 2. Before we dive into the guide, let me know in the comments if any of you guys will be picking up Yoda, or at least trying him again. After seeing the guide, and also all you Yoda mains, will this change your guys' setup and playstyle, or will it be exactly the way I'm showing in the video? Let me know down there in the comments below. One last little thing guys, thank you so much for the recent subscribers we have gained. We're pushing towards 1k and I'm excited to see where we go from there. So if anyone could leave a like and subscribe, it would be massively appreciated, and also share this video to people struggling to still play Master Yoda. With all that said and done, let's jump straight into the guide. So guys, getting straight into the guide, we are going to do it a little bit differently in terms of the fact that from my last two guides, BB-8 and BB-9E guides, we went straight into it. This is different, where Yoda has some different stuff that makes him a little bit unique. Firstly, I'm going to show you his stats, then show you guys ability and traits and what they do, then go over the best star card loadouts, and then I want to show you some sort of tech you can do with Yoda that makes him just 10 times better and way more swift in attack, and show you the benefit of that, then go into game modes and playstyles, and then give my overall verdict of the Grandmaster himself. So for Yoda's stats, we firstly have swing per hit, which is 125 on the front and 150 on the back. So it shouldn't be an issue dealing damage at least to infantry. Then we have his swing per second, which is currently 1.6 swings per second. This was buffed a little while ago when it used to be before being 1.2 swings, which is definitely a needed boost for Yoda, since he is a Grandmaster at the end of the day. He should be able to swing as quickly as compared to all the other Jedi, so it's nice to see him getting that buff. So yeah, 125 on the front, 150 on the back, so usually you're going to one hit an infantry, and we have 1.6 swings per second. And now for Yoda's main abilities, we firstly have Unleash. This is when Yoda blocks blaster fire with the Force, whilst building up and increasing the range and damage that Unleash has for a short period of time. Basically a force push with more potential. This ability will be your main weapon of defense and offense at the same time, when coming into combat with large amount of enemies at one time. And in terms of killing potential, it's probably the main way you're going to be able to rack up a lot of kills in quick succession, and definitely one of his best assets. For Yoda's second ability, we have Present. This is going to be your main way of maintaining health regeneration. If on the brink of losing a lot of health, Present gives Yoda an instant buff and his allies around him, making him extremely good for keeping allies alive on objectives, or potentially saving another hero's life while clutching out a game of heroes vs villains. A more subtle ability that does what it says on the tin, and great for maintaining health in sticky situations. And lastly, for Yoda's last ability, it's called Dash Attack. This is simply where Yoda leaps forward, dealing damage without being blocked. Another key asset for Yoda's dash ability makes his attack very swift but also unblockable, even against blocking lightsaber wielders such as Darth Vader. Pairing this attack by attack once then dashing through the enemy with the dash or vice versa makes for a very nice combo, and also this could be paired with another bit of tech I'm going to be showing you in a moment, but also another key asset for Yoda, and one you should try to make use of in all situations offensively and defensively. For Yoda's star cards, again this is my personal opinion on the overall effectiveness. For Yoda as a character, I believe these cards are effective in both Heroes vs Villains and large scale game modes. So for his first star card we have Agility. This is where Yoda can do one extra dash, but the cooldown is longer. In my opinion, this is a solid card since the dash is unblockable, making a card extremely effective in Heroes vs Villains, and also effective against multiple clumps of enemies such as infantry, heavies and stuff in Galactic Assault, whilst also dealing with heroes in Galactic Assault, making this card one of Yoda's best assets. For Yoda's second and third star card, these are pretty simple cards, but are going to be extremely helpful for keeping the Grandmaster himself alive for the longest time possible. So for his second star card, we have Jedi Mentor. This simply deducts the overall damage Yoda does indeed take. This paired with Yoda's third star card is going to help him maintain health for a longer period of time. For Yoda's last star card, we have Feel the Force. This is basically going to give Yoda extra health for the presence buff compared to its basic boost, which will go from 250 health to 330 health. So definitely going to be another great way to help maintain Yoda's health. Quickly, for Yoda's trait, just has the base trait, which is regeneration on kill. For any time he defeats an enemy soldier or hero, he gains some health back for it. Now, for this tech I've been talking about, I'll show you guys on screen, but basically I like to call it a jump swing. As you guys know, Yoda can be quite sluggish in attack, so I made this thing called jump swing where the ending lag on Yoda's attacks are basically cancelled. If short hopped and swung at the same time, I'll make a separate video on it, but basically this short hop jump swing, as I call it, basically what you do is you jump, swing your lightsaber but off a short hop. Basically this is really good for Yoda as he is so small. Short hopping only takes you to the same height as what a normal swing would do, but without the ending lag, plus the fact you can constantly dash after the attack, resulting in you being harder target to hit, but also giving you a way more safer and swifter attack, is extremely beneficial for playing Yoda, especially on bigger maps against infantry. Also, with this tech, you can actually activate Yoda's health ability mid-swing, through the short hop cancelling both the ending delay on the swing and the presence health ability, ending lag making you able to do up to 3 things at once, making Yoda an absolute menace to deal with if faced against a good player. So, when it comes to game modes, I personally feel Yoda can do a bit of both, in a sense that in one hand Yoda can be really good for streaks, with his cards applied and how small he is, and his infantry killing potential, and on the other hand he has 3 unblockable dash attacks and the jump swing cancel, making him very difficult, if played right, to deal with in Heroes vs Villains. Personally, he is best for larger modes, such as Galactic Assault and Supremacy, but he is viable for the other modes, such as Heroes vs Villains, as for his playstyle you should stick to being nimble and swift on the attack, whilst being careful on what health you have. All in all, Yoda is well suited to both, but most effective against infantry, so you should find more success with him in the larger scale game modes. So guys, my overall review on the Grandmaster himself, Master Yoda, is he's very effective against infantry and larger scale game modes, enabling him for a large amount of killing potential and completely insane high kill streaks. But if played properly and you stay nimble and quick on the attack and swift in the defense, he can be very effective in smaller game modes such as Heroes vs Villains and Hero Showdown. Now with Yoda, please make sure you use this jump cancel method that I'm telling you guys about, because 100% you guys who don't play Yoda are going to find him a lot more agile in attack and defense whilst using Yoda, because being able to jump swing and apply health and then instantly block whilst you land on the ground is going to make Yoda extremely more effective than what you were doing before. Plus all of that containment in just like 1 second, jump swing health block, is a very nice combo, as I've said with other heroes in the past that I've done guides on. Making these little combos to try and make the character overall better in a way where you can stay alive longer and get more kills is really what you want, and how you get more levels overall in the game. Now with Yoda, I think in an overall rating out of 10, he scores like an 8 out of 10 for me, being good against infantry like I said. But if played properly, he can be very strong against other villains, so that's why he gets sort of a high rating, but sort of not a low rating. So yeah, let me know if you guys want me to make any more videos such as this one, more hero guides for the vanilla heroes, infantry guides, or reinforcement class guides. Now I will be leaving Leia and some of the other heroes who are going to be reworked, because obviously I can't do guides if they're changed, if the characters are changed, because then they just become useless a few weeks later. So I will be leaving those, so let me know anyone who's not getting changed, such as Vader, Palpatine, Lando, Han Solo, these type of characters. Let me know in the comments which one you want, which guys you want next, and I'll try my best to get to it and try and make it more of a consistent basis. Let me know what other content you guys want. I don't want to just keep sticking to just doing guide stream, and hopefully this video was very informational in a way where you can actually take something from this video. So if you did, be sure to like the video, also subscribe to the channel, be sure to share the video out, and I also stream it every day at 3 PM UK time. So if you're looking for more content such as this one, be sure to subscribe and share it out. Also join my Discord, I'll have it linked in the description, or if you can't find it, you can definitely find it on my stream. My moderators will have you covered. Until the next guide, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.